What if the key to inner peace lies not in our circumstances, but in how we respond to them? Imagine a crisp morning, sunlight filtering through the leaves of an ancient oak tree. Meet Clara, a young woman whose life is a symphony of chaos, a busy job, family obligations, and a mind that races like the wind. On that fateful morning, the little things began to whisper into her ear like venomous snakes. The coffee pot sputtered. A late alarm. A fender bender on her commute. Each one, a small misfortune, began to build into a storm that clouded her mind. In the heart of this chaos, Clara's inner voice screamed for attention. "Why does this always happen to me?" she lamented, frustration tightening around her heart like a vice. She felt the familiar heat of anxiety rise within her, flaring when she should have remained calm. As she sat at her desk, surrounded by the hum of office chatter, the tension increased. Every annoyance felt like a nudge towards madness. What do we do when small things start to ruin our day? She wondered as the voices of her stoic mentors echoed in her thoughts. Marcus Aurelius had once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But in that moment, Clara felt powerless. The weight of trivial frustrations began to drown her spirit, as if each one carried the gravity of the world. Then came an unexpected turning point, a conversation with her wise mentor, an older colleague named Daniel. He caught her eye with a knowing smile, simply asked, "When was the last time you let something minor truly ruin your peace?" The question hung in the air like a still breeze. It stirred the dust of Clara's racing thoughts, allowing clarity to seep through. She thought of the countless times she had let little things derail her day, the sharp words from a coworker, the inconvenience of traffic, the flicker of a faulty light. But were these not simply passing clouds in the vast sky of her life? Had she not given power to these fleeting annoyances? That moment became her anchor, a revelation in a restless sea. Inspired by Epictetus, she recalled his words, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Clara chose to embrace a new mindset. These things were not worthy of her peace. They became mere challenges to practice her emotional discipline. With a resolve deepened by stoic wisdom, she took a deep breath, feeling the flow of air fill her lungs, grounding her to the present. Clara reminded herself that peace comes not from external circumstances, but from within. As she shifted her focus, she visualized each annoyance dissolving into the ground like leaves drifting away in autumn. As the day unfolded, Clara faced the pressures of work with a newfound strength. A miscommunication, an opportunity to practice patience, a challenging project, a chance to embrace resilience. With clarity as her compass, she navigated obstacles like a seasoned sailor, unworried by the unfurling storm. And as dusk fell, she felt lighter. The burdens of the day transformed into lessons, not anchors. She smiled to herself, understanding that each moment, whether of annoyance or joy, was a chance to reflect her inner strength. So let us remember Clara's journey. Life may throw countless small things our way to test our tranquility, but the true practice of stoicism lies in mastering our reactions and refusing to allow the petty to disturb the depths of our peace. Stop letting small things ruin your day. Clara mastered this mantra, realizing she held the reins of her mind. Choose calm over chaos, clarity over confusion. Reflect on what truly matters. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. What will you choose to focus on today?